the 82nd's adaptation of the famed Ranger course at Fort Benning. Its carefully chosen students are taught how to live off the land, to endure hardship and fatigue, thirst and hunger. They must be able to carry out patrols in difficult country, to bring back intelligence information or prisoners. So they are taught to overcome any kind of natural obstacle.
Report. Sergeant, ready to step in, request permission to drop. Drop. Hey!
Raider training also means they must learn to handle a wide variety of demolitions, expertly, safely, effectively. Training for long-range reconnaissance patrols is an extension of the Raider School. Here, students get even more intensive training in how to operate undetected deep in enemy territory, to remain there for days, even weeks, to gather intelligence about the enemy and bring it back.
Check the jumper's helmet for chin strap. Then you move down to the canopy release assemblies. Check it to be sure it is secure, and then cover it.
In the Advanced Airborne School, a group learns how to function in the role of jump master. The instructor is teaching them how to conduct a safety check of paratroopers' jump equipment.
The safety fork is inserted. Then you move around to the jumper's right to the waistband. Follow the waistband around behind the reserve parachute. Follow it all the way around to the quick release. Then move to the reserve parachute.
The safety of the men under his command is a jump master's paramount concern. Obviously, it is a matter of life or death that all hooks, straps, and lines are properly in place. This concern for every detail of safety carries over to the interior of the jump aircraft. The instructor shows how the jump master must check out everything, every inch of the anchor line cable. The fire extinguisher. It has to be there, filled and up to pressure. From end to end of the big troop compartment, the jump master's job is to make sure, personally, right down to the jump lights by the door.
Outboard personnel, stand up! Inboard personnel, stand up! Up!
The students also learn the jump procedures and voice commands that control and direct the paratroopers until the final moment when they'll step out the door and be on their own.
Check static line! Check equipment! Sound off for equipment check! Okay. Okay.
In the Advanced Airborne School, students also study air movement operation in terms of equipment. The 82nd trains its own specialists in the techniques of loading and securing cargo for air landing operations. They also learn how to rig heavy objects for airdrop, the longshoreman's skill refined to the nth degree. In the Supply and Maintenance School, student officers learn how to calculate supply requirements for different size units and how to systematically inspect fighting equipment to make sure it's always ready to go.
Right now. Now the number.
The 82nd's Non-Commissioned Officer School puts the focus on small unit leadership. The NCO is a basic and vital element in any unit's chain of command. In this school, his natural leadership potential is honed and polished. In the 82nd Airborne, the competitive spirit is encouraged by an intensive sports program. It is justly proud of its Olympic medal winners. Sergeant James Wallington, who brought back a bronze medal for boxing. Sergeant Wallington is equally skilled in his job as a member of the division's highly effective and fully air-portable communications network. And there's Captain Mel Pender, gold medal winner in the 400-meter relay. Captain Pender's main interest, however, remains his professional mission as an officer of the 82nd. But perhaps no sport so truly represents the airborne as the free-fall parachuting of the 82nd Sport Parachute Club. Schools and recreation programs, work and play, all directed to the end of keeping the 82nd tuned to perfect pitch in order to carry out its mission as the airborne arm of Strike Command. These men starting out on a typical training maneuver are known as an immediate ready force. The IRF could be a company, battalion, or brigade in many combinations of firepower according to the need. Whatever and wherever the need, these men are ready to respond. Each one superbly trained, strongly disciplined, ready. When they move fast. The complex paperwork of personnel and cargo lists is handled with lightning speed by computerized equipment. This ability to pick up and go, far, fast, and fully armed, was dramatically demonstrated in 1969 exercise called Focus Retina. 2,500 troopers of the 82nd were deployed from the United States to Korea in a matter of hours. The entire exercise took only 5 days and involved more than 7,000 troops of the United States and South Korea. This is the 82nd Airborne Division, fearless among fighting units. Its history is long and famous, crowded with great battles and inspiring deeds of valor. But its story is far from over. You will surely hear from it again when a call comes to defend this country's freedom. The division will always be in the forefront of battle, and beyond all doubt will prove again, over and over if necessary, that in fighting skill, courage, and devotion to duty, the men of the 82nd are indomitable. They are all American, all the way. Till all the guns of the